Okay, we should be all good and dandy now. Where's the thing gone? Oh, there's the thing. Oh, there it is. But yeah, anyway, hello folks, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you. Welcome to another morning stream. Ugh. I had trouble getting out of bed this morning. Not to mention I had a really random bizarre dream last night. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something else! And Spirit is here too.
There
And
it
you
goes.
were saying something.
This was cut on me. I had a fun experience with ice and snow today.
Oh yeah, because you said it started snowing, didn't you?
hmm So I had to take my friend home since he was staying over, and just like go up my door. It's not like it won't open. Tries unlocking it. It won't unlock. It like we realized halfway through trying to get the door open, the lock was frozen. So I had to get in there, pull it to unlock, then get in. Like, car I hate you.
That's usually when you
I
have
hate
hyper.
snow
That's
more.
usually when you have something warm to try and melt the lock with, or at least defrost it.
We have a lock defroster thingy. I don't know how much it is offhand. I don't
I
have any.
don't know if that's even a thing. I honestly
It
would have
is.
just said get some de-icer from the car and just spray that on the lock.
Yeah. That'd
Or
probably
basically
work
just do
out for
anything
now.
just to get the lock to defrost. But anyway,
Or
somebody
just
else wants to
manhandle
be
it.
added to the call.
And that would be
Um,
Matt.
hang on. Hello. Get in the new.
There you go, Discord. It wouldn't let me join.
That was what. Anyway, yes, it was Matt because he wants to talk about Warframe stuff.
Of course he does.
Are you there, Mikey boy? Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
there he is.
The mic setting kept switching. I'm sorry. Um, get phase 2 just dropped for the melee system for Warframe and the Nemesis system as well.
Goody
So
goody.
the Nemesis system you're very familiar with, but have you tried out the new melee system yet?
No.
It is so fluent and feels so good.
I will have to try that out later because my Warframe is so out of date at the moment.
It'll
It would
take so
take
long
me
to
it would
update.
take me literally hours just to get it reinstalled and updated. So, and yes, you were
Oh.
right, Lazarus. Source Filmmaker was taking its time this morning.
Oh, Matt traumatized Maestro.
How did he do
Wait,
that?
what?
Wait, was it
You
that
know
Was
how
it that link that he showed in the last group chat? Because I clicked on that and I was just like, "Oh, Matt, come on! I'm eating lunch."
Which one was that?
It was the
it
Renamon
was
and Leomon one.
yeah.
Renamon and Leo. Hold on.
It was an
It's
E6. It was an E621 link.
yeah.
Wait, is it the one by Mr. Safety Lion?
I think
Yes.
so. Yes.
I even recognized the male actor who played him. He's been in a fair amount of games too.
Yeah, when you posted that, the sounds Maestro was making was fucking hilarious.
What?
And I thought I traumatized.
Nani, what was with the
Nani?
what was with the demo man? What demo man?
The reason why Matt actually posted that there instead of doing it in a private message is because Maestro was making the most annoying voice because he was trying to copy Matt's cute voice,
Oh,
but
right.
Oh
failing.
yeah. Also, there's new hacking mods for your hacker tool. Hacker tool hacking has been revamped.
Oh, okay then. That's new.
Remember that old intrusion mod that nobody used that just basically gives you extra seconds? Well,
Yeah.
now you can apply it onto your hacking tool.
Huh.
Holy shit! And there's master key. Unlock 5 lockers within 20 minutes after hacking. So if you hack something and then run by lockers before 5. Wait. No, sorry. I read that wrong. Open 5 lockers within 20 minutes after hacking.
That's
That's
easy.
awesome. So basically you hack something, and if there are about 5 lockers within range, yeah, they'll be instantly unlocked.
Hmm.
Out of sight. Blind enemies with... I guess this is when you hack someone? Runtime. Sprint speed for 10 seconds after hacking. Undetectable, invisible after hacking. Fail safe. 50% in chance to be able to retry after a failure without triggering alarms. Live wire. Shock enemies within 20 minutes after hacking. Oh my god. Auto breach. 30% chance to auto complete hacking?
That's what ciphers are for.
I rarely even use them because I'm that good at hacking, but now I'll have a mod that has a 30% chance to just instantly hack? Oh, there's more. Hit and run. Parkour speed and
I've
velocity.
gotten so good at hacking.
Blood for life. 100% chance to drop health orbs on Mercy. I don't know what Mercy is in this case. Mercy refills primary and secondary magazines by 100%. Blood for energy. 50% chance to drop energy orbs on Mercy. Still, I don't understand what this Mercy is.
I have no idea either. And thanks, person who's telling us what language they are. We really don't. We don't worry about that kind of thing around here.
Oh, you streaming?
Yes, I did say. I did say in my message to you earlier. In a bit, I gotta get ready for the live stream this morning. Did you not read that bit?
I misread that. I thought it was after a live stream.
No, during the live stream.
Oh, my bad. Alright, what is this?
Okay, it looks like I've got to change where I'm planning this.
And there's all this new stuff. New relic types? Armor sets? Ooh, I'm really liking this.
Yeah, well, don't forget, half of us don't know what you're talking about because I can't look at it on screen, so...
Lazarus is actually
Forgive
got
me,
a
but
red mind.
I honestly don't care at this point. This is so awesome.
So the Renamon link wasn't that work by... I don't know what you're on about, Lazarus. Renamon link?
Hey mate, there's a new Kavat skin apparently. Or is that a new breed of Kavat? It looks like a vampire. It even has the fangs!
Hell, Mike's head!
Say, go do what you want to do. We're not gonna tell you what to do.
Wait, Exilus weapon adapter? Hold on. What?
The one with the... I have no idea what... I don't know what you're talking about, Lazarus.
have no idea. Unless he was talking about that one, that NSFW one that we're talking about. That's not what you think, Lazarus.
The
That's what you're
one with
talking about.
the one with no, we're talking about we were talking about something completely unrelated that Matt linked into chat one time during the last time he was on to try and annoy somebody else because it was like really massively NSFW.
And it
And
was
we're not
funny.
talking about it any more than that.
Still was worth it.
I mean, after you saw mine and Noob's Twitter and Leon's, I was laughing my ass off. I would have to say this is way more funny. I'm
Wait,
not
what is
lying.
Oh, that is awesome.
So, yeah, I guess
There's
that
new
back.
voice that are for the new relics that came out. What they
And
contain
yes,
is
we're
awesome.
not gonna give you the artist name just cause.
Matt did mention it just
And
now, but
yeah, if you want to hear it, rewind.
you
My
can
bad,
do
sorry.
that.
Well, I was the one who brought it up, so I am all to blame.
If you can make
I really admit that.
Oh, hey, newbie, are you looking forward to the next D&D?
I really don't know what's going to be happening with that. What's going to happen on that one, so I don't really know what to expect. That's just the thing with a lot of Sacrios's D&Ds. I just don't know what to expect.
Which is great, right?
Well, that's kind of half the fun, but it's also slightly worrying as well.
I know at least one session that's coming up for apparently me, that is, but that's about it. Past that, no idea either.
sputters and slides as you accelerate down the uneven drive.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I've got my warfare machine just sent me the armor for my character, and it's freaking awesome. And I'm surprised at how very little errors there are right now. I've already sent what the small errors are, they're just little nitpicks, but everything else is awesome, along with the fact that the helmet opens up.
I'm going to probably need to borrow that from you at some point.
It's not finished yet, though. He needs to refine a few things on the armor, those little nitpicks, and he forgot the electrified blade.
Ah, right.
After that, he's working on the rifle.
Oh, how the animation you're working on going?
Just saw that
I haven't
FNAF
continued it.
VR has a moment in
Oh,
the
I went to
Halloween
animation. That
deals.
picture you made talking about last stream.
I didn't hear what you said, Spirit.
The picture you're working on last stream that you joined
One
in.
for Warfare Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't returned on that just yet.
Because he's too busy
I was
playing
about-
Warframe.
I was about to today, but again, both Grendel and the new Phase 2 and the freaking Nemesis system dropped in Warframe, and I'm loving all of it so far. I'm not sure if this is the whip I showed you, the animated one, but I'm dropping it in the group chat.
I don't need to.
And incidentally, nobody can see Discord anymore, not after what happened the other day.
Oh, what happened?
Basically, because I was doing desktop capture, I went to go and have a look at something on Discord and completely forgot that I was still looking at the NSFW section on my group.
Terribly sorry.
That wasn't your fault. That was mine. I went to go.
I know, but there's a such thing as feeling sorry for someone.
No, we just laughed about it.
And then I immediately just thought, you know what? I need to do screen capture, or I need to do window capture instead.
Any negative
I mean-
repercussions, or were we able to rectify it?
Nah, it was like it was only on screen for like like a couple of seconds at the absolute most.
And the people who were literally probably looked away. Not were paying attention or something.
Oh god, that didn't work.
Trying to go
I tried to say think of the children. But I can't.
Too squeaky.
Ugh.
Even Mike Set has his squeak limits.
Well, it's me trying to say something while inhaling. That's how I do that. Ugh. I can't. I'll just say, think of the children!
Think of the fluffy!
It's so fluffy! I went, oh, by the way, on VR chat yesterday, I ran into a person I ran into the day before that had the most awesome, clear, and downright personality and cartoonish voice I've ever heard. And I thought honestly it was a soundboard at first because he sounded like Chris Rock. And no, it wasn't. He was just that good. It was awesome hearing like a Chris Rock type of voice. Tell me, no, you're too fluffy. Get away from me! Help! This thing's trying to smother me to oblivion. Because you know Marty from Madagascar?
He was the zebra, wasn't it?
Zebra? Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine his voice. That's pretty much the voice the guy could do.
Okay.
I haven't heard that voice in such a long time.
He doesn't seem to be online right now, but I gotta introduce you to him someday. What's interesting, though, is that he hasn't really, aside from just fooling around and chat systems such as VR chat, he doesn't really do any voice acting. But you know what? I need to introduce him to Omega Ozone, who is working on that Dungeon Tales thing. Who knows? He might have just a voice for a character in the future.
You smashed.
That is, if he's okay with NSFW material. But even then, he's really got a good personality voice, and I think a good person like Omega Ozone would be the perfect person for him to chat with.
Okay, if I just...
If you could make it to the police department alive, they'll be destroyed.
Okay, I don't know how well this bit's going to work.
Hey, Spirit, I forget, you play Warframe?
Yes.
Well,
But-
he used to, but he can't
As
because
of
he's...
lately,
If you
I
could-
haven't been able to with no Wi-Fi, and I kind of lost interest in it
Aw.
again.
But have you ever well, when it comes to melee or anything like that, have you ever used a stance called, for example, Crushing Ruin, which is for a hammer melee?
I haven't used any hammers.
Well, has there ever been a stance that has a slow wind up of something that is a little bit cumbersome or not?
The only one I think is the like the heavy swords, off the top
Yeah.
of my head.
Yeah, again, I've been trying out all the stances, including the ones that I remember that were awesome, but it's too slow. And even if they are still too slow, you can now cancel combos now. If you dodge, it immediately
Ah.
interrupts. They've removed channeling entirely, and they've updated all the channeling perks, and it's awesome. For example, Life Strike now life strikes when you do a heavy attack. So no
Charlie
energy
was
required.
never good.
And now they've made it so you can fully equip your melee like in the old days. And they've changed the blocking system. It's now directional, and instead of a percentage, it's full block.
Hmm.
It's just that depending on the type of weapon is the cone that it covers. Like Sword and Shield, for example, has the widest cone. They haven't
If you could make
fixed
it
this
to the
yet,
police
but I'm
department
hoping
alive,
that
the count will
if
surely
they
be
do or don't
destroyed.
fix it, they at least
smash.
leave how it's functioning. even when you're sprinting, where if you're blocking, your character is blocking in the direction you're running rather than where you're facing. Thankfully, the blocking still technically counts. As long as you're facing in the direction of the enemies with your camera, it still counts.
Yeah. Another one top weapon that's probably slow is not Galatine. What was the fire disc one?
The Zenistar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's a bit slow.
Well, it's the slowest melee in the game.
That is true.
Once again, though, if you're ever stuck or anything, or you need to move, just dodge and it will cancel the melee.
I'm just sitting there thinking, wait, there's a dodge function? How long's that been in there? Or is that just something they've just added?
It's the rolling, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, they've changed how the rolling works. It still works as normal, but when you're blocking, it's faster but shorter.
Hmm.
And they've changed... I haven't encountered any new types of combos, at least that doesn't use the same control scheme. But for what I'm seeing so far, almost all the combos seem to be EEE, forward EEE, holding block E, or holding forward and block EEE. So most of the combos are either combos that you do when you're not moving, or when you're moving forward to close the distance.
Hmm. The only really melee weapons they used was the Sinistar when I got that. Stabs and the rapiers.
Oh, I can't wait to get Grendel. I wonder, where do you obtain his parts? Oh, funny fact, he has jiggle physics on his belly.
Of course he would.
And even subtle sounds of, well, his gut swirling or whatnot, depending on how full it is when you're jumping in it.
Oh, there's a lot of fetish material potential.
Oh no.
Yeah, the story behind him, from what I've heard of the audio commentary from that guy, I forgot what his name is. He's one hell of a goddamn hero.
Okay. No, not that one. Not that one.
Well, I'm gonna do some relics and see how Atlas with his hammer fares with the new Crush and Ruin.
Yeah.
Yar.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
Sorry, I was trying to think of something to say about that, but my brain just kind of just went, nah, it's too early in the morning.
Well, you said Yar, so I thought I'd say do what
His
you
brain
want,
went,
because
I
a
want to
pirate
be a
is free.
pirate. Pirate
If you
newbies,
can
tell him
make it to
to.
the police department alive, the count will surely be destroyed.
Oh god, I'm in a match with a Grendel.
Somebody unlocked him already? How do people do that anyway?
If you can
Probably-
make it to the
They obviously bought him, because he looks like he's got the full set.
Yeah, I keep forgetting people can actually buy that stuff.
I actually have not bought one for him.
you accelerate
I can
down
easily
the
buy him
uneven
because of the
drive.
amount of platinum I've got, but
If
I'd
you
still just want to craft. I've got the catalyst and everything, so to basically make it so as if I were to buy him, I'd have the catalyst and everything. But still. Oh, and there we go. He just ate an enemy and did the nourishment build, and now I've got increased health. I can hear him eating all the enemies. I even heard her belch.
Thank you.
Oh, a syndicate attacking.
Sputters and slides as you accelerate down the uneven drive. If you sputters and slides as you accelerate down the uneven drive. If you
Okay, that wasn't as smooth as I would like it, but admittedly, considering how janky it was before, that car movement there is a lot better.
sputters and slides as you accelerate down the uneven drive. If you can make it to the police department alive, the cult will surely be destroyed. You
Pardon me. Oh! And, hey, Noob. I went shopping today and, decided to stop by at Macca's for something to eat. Especially since I heard that they, currently were having, serving Angus burgers. And I saw
Poor
a
Angus.
familiar
Why do they keep serving him up like that?
I saw a familiar police officer standing there, just writing his paperwork.
Was it your dad?
Yep. I leaned over his shoulder and said, "Hello, you look familiar, officer." And he goes, "Well, you certainly don't. No siree. Haven't seen you in the house for ages." "That's because I live on my own, Dad. I know."
Sorry, people. What was going on in the chat then?
Honestly, no idea.
What was that mute? Lazarus thought it was actually a puppy. Somebody literally thought you were a real animal because of all your cute little noises.
Wait, me?
Yes, you.
Who else?
Who else makes those kinds of noises?
Thank you.
Meow. Cat.
But then you hear the sound of a dog shaking itself and a collar flapping around, and then that's a real doggo.
Yes.
And given the map that I'm on, goes up and looks at the scarecrow's head. Ain't that a dumb look?
I'm sorry. I was just going through a corridor to chase down these infested, and I see a big meatball, like Indiana Jones, dun 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 dun, come down and crush.
I thought you were laughing at me going, ain't that a dumb look?
So was I. I was so confused.
Ass fetish.
Wait. No. Yes. You whore.
You whore. That's the video I always think about whenever I hear, "Ain't that a dumb look?"
Well, that was kind of the reason why I said it, because I'm on that map at the moment, because I needed an
Oh!
outside... I needed an outside area for a manor, and I was just like, might as well just use manor, because it's, like, the only map that I can use, and it was TF2 themed anyway, so...
It was the only logical option, ma'am.
What?
The Manor Mansion, man.
What?
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 Hmm.
My fucking god, the melee feels just so much more fluid now, and they've buffed the damage they do, too.
Oh, wait, hang on.
This was also made to make the whole spin to win thing less viable versus, well, mailing.
Spin to win.
Spin to win?
How?
You know, like, it seemed that the most viable was to get pole arms with maximum reach, maximum speed, and just control E all over the place.
Oh, that kind of spin to win.
Saves are better.
I prefer the two-handed. I prefer the two-handed sword with that one mod on where you can do that whole. Where if you time it just right, then you can do that whole spinning tornado thing, and then your warframe stumbles a bit because it's getting dizzy.
Yeah, I think the whole stumble thing's been removed now. Now that's just part of the combo.
Do more room. Sorry, I'm talking about.
Oh my god, I hate that. All of us except for one decide to stay, and the person that happens to leave as the host, now we have to go through a host migration with a 50% chance of being disconnected.
Hate people who do that.
And I mainly complain because during that moment, I can't see who's the host.
How do you even tell who the host is?
Because all that I know is that whenever I used to be the host, my stream used to lag.
until you got better Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Well, not so much better Wi-Fi as I got better internet.
Same difference.
Not really. Wi-Fi is the thing that you use to connect to in order to be able to use the internet. Internet connection is the actual connection itself. There's a slight difference, you see, Spirit.
That's why I said same difference.
Not really.
Where's my pen? People
Get
get confused when I say same difference, because I like to say same difference to just use them.
You smash through the gates.
God
at the
damn it,
end
I
of the-
keep seeing these icons on the last unit that seems to be the cipher icon.
It's not.
But they
same.
always die before I get a chance to
Oh,
press
man.
X to figure out what the hell that's for. Like an
Not
assassination?
always it. I haven't played Warframe in such a long time. I don't know.
By the way, have you been able to challenge any of those bosses yet? Because as far as understand it, you have to like do kind of like a mastermind thing where you have to try and guess the order of some thing in order to actually be able to beat them.
For what?
I haven't encountered my Lich yet.
Oh,
I
you
know it's
told
called
me
a Lich,
that.
but I
Oh,
wanna
is
call
it kind of like the Reaper and the Death Mark things, where it's like you don't, it's not something you go and find, it's something that comes and finds you.
Don't know it just yet. It just came out.
I mean, that's anyone about that. That would be Maestro, since I think he's already done it.
You smash through the gates.
And now I'm just making everybody confused by constantly moving the slider backwards and forwards and the audio going.
If you hear barking in the background, the dog is being a butt.
No, I can't hear anything. Family Guy?
Yeah.
Smash. You smash through the gates. You the gates.
Oh, Matt, I added stuff to my ref if you want to see it now.
Okay.
And making some ideas. Well, adjustments, per se.
So much stuttering.
Huh? I have a pen in my mouth, I can talk. I go see what he's
You
breaking. I'll
smash
be
through
right
the
back.
gates at the end of the drive and careen out.
Is it the music? Oh, he left.
Is it the music what?
I was having trouble figuring out what was different, and I think it was the musical note on his shoulders.
Yeah, and he's also added some white bits to his foot paws and the little heart-shaped thing to his chest as well.
Which is adorable.
You smash through the gates at the end of the drive and
I kind of miss the melee pause then melee, but they decided to remove those due to, well, the speed of your melee changing with Berserker, certain ones that kind of mess up those combos.
Yeah, because I'm guessing the timings are probably a bit harder to do on that. The best part about this animation is that it's almost done. just a little bit more animation. Then I've just got to go and do some lip syncing, which shouldn't take me too long. Ugh.
Careen out.
Oops. Wrong thing.
Careen out.
Also, there's a little bar below your combo to let you know when your combo's going to end, which is nice.
Yeah, because before you used to have to just try and guess.
Into the road. To the road.
Whoops, no, I don't want you going... Your car isn't magical, it can't travel through solid matter.
Once again, though, those markings around his muzzle still look like a muzzle cage.
The road. To the road.
I'm sure I've made that clear to him.
I honestly,
Also, yeah,
I honestly think it looks more like he's just had his that muzzle just stitched to his face.
Oh, Zagabald. I'll do,
and careen out into the road, leaving the Vanderbilt estate. And into the road, leaving them.
I did not teach him how to say that.
And careen out into the road, leaving the van. Leaving them.
Did Discord crash again?
Nope.
Okay, just everybody went quiet. As did the stream chat. Yep, just the usual standard. Me sitting here not talking or saying anything because I'm too busy concentrating on this.
Once again, though, after seeing and experimenting around with what Warfare Machine made for my character, I'm definitely going to commission him a second time for making a full body of my
Leaving
character.
the Vanderbilt estate far behind you.
Okay, so how many seconds is this shot?
Leaving Vanderbilt estate far behind you.
Okay, maybe take it down to here, because I don't need it to be that long.
Leaving the van.
It's about 6 point something seconds.
Leaving the van.
So if I edit the clip to fade out for about 5 seconds.
And careen out into the road, leaving the Vanderbilt estate far behind you. Leaving the Vanderbilt estate far behind you.
Okay, that works. Like I said, now I just gotta go and do the lip syncing, but I've got to change back to the other map now because that's where it was. And now I just need to remember what map it was. It was. Oh, good. There's an option to go and view the subscriptions that you've got on. By the way, Matt, have you seen the new layout for what they've done for Source Filmmaker?
From what I'm seeing through your stream, I don't see anything different with Source Filmmaker.
No, sorry, I meant Steam, not Source Filmmaker.
Oh, of course, because I'm playing Warframe. I had to go through Steam to see that. So yeah, we've been forced with a new layout, but it looks like so far that it is not, unlike YouTube, it is not cumbersome.
I don't know, I do find it a little bit awkward. I mean, it's mostly because I'm used to all the software being up the top, and it's now in my own category, which is like down the bottom because it does it in alphabetical order. I'm just like, no, I like it at the top because it's quicker to access. I can't remember what the name of this map was. Hang on. All that I know is it's part of one of the Slender Fortress maps. Hello there, person with Russian name games that I can't pronounce. Oh, hey, Maestro. It's just, I think it's this one. It's just Slender Mansion.
Alright,
It's a
I'm back.
mansion that is
Sorry
rather
about that.
slender.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dog being a doof.
Doggo being a doofus.
Yes. Hello, Maestro.
And hello, Simon Murphy.
Oh no, sorry going right AFK on you, Matt. Just as you're starting to talk. So what were you gonna say before I went AFK on you? So then you started talking, I went AFK, so...
Unfortunately, as you'd expect, I don't remember what it was I was going to say.
Right, I am not even going to bother trying to extract phonemes on this because it always finds a way to screw it up.
That's weird.
I may as well just do it myself. Oh, hey, Doge.
I still need to watch it.
Apparently, Meister is still pissed off with you, Spirit.
Maestro is a butt.
Hang on, maybe I could show waveform on this. Yes, I can.
All I want, Maestro, I am sorry. I was being grump. You know, I'm just gonna move that.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there thinking, what?
Rise YouTube and grab that one.
Where's the old guy?
He's there somewhere.
DC Kites and... I don't know.
He's there somewhere. I don't know about the other guy though. Oh, and Matt, it was.
Oh, no, they've changed it so that stealth kills or parries are the use key now instead of the melee. That's gonna be hard to, well...
Can't you rebind that?
Yeah, can't you? No.
Yes, I can, but it's like, for example, I want to make it so that heavy attacks are mouse 1 instead of the channel button as it used to be. But if I do that, I can't fire anymore.
Is this the
You can't bind a key to more than one thing. Period.
Now I gotta do the wonderful job of scrolling through all these disorganized phonemes to try and find the one I'm looking for. Why do they not put these phonemes in alphabetical order?
Because Valve.
And are you seriously telling me that the sniper does not have a... Oh, there it is.
Are you working on syncing? No.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh wow, the guy's actually talking some sense. He's not a total nutcase, as I thought.
Unless he's just mimicking what I'm saying, in which case he's a bloody parrot.
Cripple,
Which is
cripple,
worse
cripple,
in
cripple,
that
cripple.
case.
Cripple! Damn it!
Why does YouTube do that? Let me make that darker. Thingy.
Oh, oh wait, no, Noob already answered that. Never mind.
Not what I wanted. Why is it red? Like, oh no, it goes with the theme.
Well, the only thing I would say is... mysterious mystery is just keep practicing.
Sorry, I'm talking myself. What did he ask?
What?
What did the guy ask?
He said I need to get... He said I need to get better at Source Filmmaker, and I just said, well, the only thing you can do there is just keep practicing.
Yep. Practicing and working with models. But I know they fall in the same category, but you know.
Where is that AE? Matt, and these weird noises out of nowhere are going to give me a heart attack. Matt, keep doing them.
Matt, you're doing it. And just like, you know, it's just hearing that. It's like, we said at the same exact time. I find that really funny.
Is this the investigator who Is
Nope.
this the investigator who...
Okay, hold on.
Is this the investigator who... Is this
That is borderline adorable. And I love the
Thing wrong. Where's his info name gone? Come on.
Alright, you know what? I'm not. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is this the investigator who... Investigator...
Okay, I swear to God, all these phone names have been reshuffled again.
Well, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Maestro complaining that they haven't updated, SFM.
No, come on, they haven't updated SFM in years, so...
So nobody was complaining about it.
No, considering I was listening to that phoneme just now, guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but somebody around here has been possessed by an owl.
Hoot.
No, it's not meant to be hoot. Somebody's supposed to go, who? Well, that's just it. We don't...
Hmm.
You guys didn't follow up on my joke. You're both terrible.
Am I the only bloody owl?
My set is unconfirmed.
Seriously, his voice when he starts that line, "Am I the only bloody owl?" Am I the only? Is just so high. Am I the only bloody owl?
Hang on. Now I actually have to go and listen to that line, so... Sniper round... It's like round start or something.
Parson? Assassin's Creed stabby theme.
Hoot! Hoot! Snapper owl! Charge! I have an owl head! Ah! Owl head snapper coming through! Hoot! Hoot! Am I the only bloody owl?
There we go. AKA Assassin's Creed.
Just a plain right.
Everything is your new hack.
But yeah, what do you think of that? Am I the only bloody owl?
Hoot! Am I the only bloody owl?
Hoot! Am I the only bloody owl?
Yeah, you're right. He does say that bit very high pitched when he starts.
The first time I heard it, I thought I was hearing Stewie.
Vanderbilt estate.
You flip through the files on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor.
Visited the Is this the investigator who visited? Who visited the Van?
Okay, where's that other T phoneme?
Visited the van.
Now all the phonemes are in the wrong order again. I now can't remember where half of them bloody are. I think it's Volvo.
Volvo.
Now Spirit is becoming fascinated by words. Volvo.
Volvo. Every time I see a Volvo car, I'm like, Volvo.
What would it
It's just a fun way to say
involve?
it.
Huh?
Ah, then.
Too late, you said it.
I just realised with this particular bit of audio, this guy uses a lot of V phonemes.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd the end go? There it is.
Have you seen the Meet the Owl sniper animation? As in, like, it was like hand drawn animated.
No, I don't think I have.
I'll see if I can.
Oh, so. Guess I'm some creative freaking thing.
Yeah, because the B phoneme used to be right at the top, but for some strange reason, why it's decided to reorganize itself now, either that's just because I'm using the sniper.
Found it!
That was quick.
Sir Sherlock.
Oh, it's green.
It's only 34.
Have you seen the Meet the Medic, but it's the demo man?
Oh yeah. You like that? Yeah, you like
that?
Sorry.
Remember, lad, I'm drunk, but it deserves a drink.
And I love how one frame he's belching on the operating table and the heavy's standing there going, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
The fuck? But check out that link I posted. I forget, are you allowed to check other YouTube
Yeah,
videos? while
if
you're
it's
streaming?
I think it's just the audio then.
Love having an
Okay,
owl.
I love that.
God, I'm good at being an owl. Hoot! 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 Hoot!
You're right. It is a very short animation.
I have an owl head!
Oh, like 35 seconds.
Oh, I have an owl head.
Vanderbilt estate.
Deal with sneak. I said sneaky. want to try something. I don't know if I can actually even do this.
Where is this phone name? There it is. Oh, here, Cargate.
Hello.
Apparently, I'm noobium. I'm noobium now. Honk.
Four. Okay, 3, 2. Yum yum. What's the new name, maybe?
Mhm. That was supposed to be a comma. Yeah, understandable. It is. There is a key that's right next to it.
Typos happen.
Pardon me.
That was a verb.
No, sometimes I say excuse me after I've just hiccuped.
Oh.
Can't fracking type today. That's nothing. I couldn't get out of bed this morning. But then again, name a person who can't.
That is not an
Is
F.
this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt
Fucking
estate?
Photoshop.
Is this the investigator who visited the
That is not
Vanderbilt
an F.
estate? Is this the investigator who
You don't look
visited the Vanderbilt estate? Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
Yeah, you're going to be hearing that line a couple of times as I just check to see whether the phonemes look correct.
Is this the investigator who visited
It's
the
a
Vanderbilt
phoneme!
estate?
A big fat phoneme!
I think you got your words mixed up.
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the files on your...
Don't worry, I'm not going to mention anything else in detail, but I still loved your reaction when I showed you a certain script image. Great, now I can't unhear that line.
Now I can't unhear that.
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the
Oh, no,
files on your
that's not
desk.
what I wanted.
William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased.
Okay.
He has refused to meet with you, but you were able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This
Maybe make that a little bit.
Oh yeah, Amber and Vauban rework has dropped as well. I especially said that because when I was going to charge in, I then just heard and saw pretty much an orbital strike like in Command and Conquer. And then I was like, oh yeah, Vauban does that now. And then I see an army of roller mines, but they're ours. Oh yeah, Vauban can do that now.
Can't remember who Verbon was.
The Trapper frame, the one that's basically known for Bastille, which is that big giant anti-grav AoE ring.
Apparently it was Ember.
What?
Yeah, it's Ember and it's Vauban. They both got their rework.
Hey, Maestro, you compare with Matt. He's been playing way longer than you.
Wait, what?
You've been playing way longer than Maestro.
What makes you say that?
Well, I know you've been playing way longer than Maestro.
Well, I mean, why? As in, what made this topic come up? What did Meister say?
She drops meteors.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned something about dropping something, and Maestro was just like, that's Ember.
Yeah, there's an orbital strike like laser beam, and that's one of Vauban's ultimate now.
I can't remember which one was Vauban again.
The one with the one that just throws down these Tesla grenades and whatnot.
I
He's a yeah.
don't
I
see.
I
I
don't
have
blame you.
no
He was
idea.
by far the most forgettable frame ever.
Why?
Eugene.
There's white text now? Oh.
Oh yeah, and air
Wow.
attacks are a lot easier and more less cumbersome to do now. Originally, if you jump up in the air and melee in a straight line or something like that, you do a single swing. Well, now it's just a melee you can just keep mashing, so it's much easier to hit those floaty guys now.
Good. Or you can just shoot them.
Why is this being stupid?
You know, don't forget you're running around saying how great it is to melee, but don't forget you have a gun.
You have a gun. Now use it.
I have a gun. I have my sword is my gun.
This is Eugene.
Gun sword.
Oh yeah, I was worried about the Redeemer and all that after the combo changes, but no, it's still good.
Eugene.
Okay, that actually looks better. Don't do the end
Why?
phoneme.
This is Eugene.
Gunblade is an actual thing in Warframe. If it is, I haven't found it yet.
When was
An
that
actual
again?
gunblade.
Yeah, there's two so far. The Redeemer and I forgot what it was. It's basically an SMG version of the Gunblade.
I never knew that.
Yeah, hang on, I'll link you them. Warframe Redeemer.
That looks so weird.
Here's the Redeemer Prime, for example. Mario, bloody hell.
Yes, yes, you are.
Maybe it needs to be.
You are the last owl, boy.
Boy.
Maybe that's what version space. Why did I do that?
Hello there. Zyphel? I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that.
Hmm?
If it's Xia, I think that's pronounced Zai, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I would think. Thought as
It's
soon as that
iconic. Sorry.
was.
Also, if you log into Warframe, apparently you get given a legendary core.
Yeah.
And 3 free formulas. Not blueprints, straight up formulas.
I would love to do that, but I can't log into it. I wonder if I can do.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right? This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right? This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right?
Come on, autosave. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I do need to save this because I haven't saved it in like an hour.
That would be good. No. Size. No, changing that.
Hang on, it's meant to be sort of a. Where's the AH phoneme gone? Or I could just use. Yeah, that's okay.
I wonder if I can do.
Mr. Vanderbilt's butt. Oh, so he's talking out of his arse, is he?
I don't want to do this manually. That would suck.
I just tried the new hacking system for the first time. It was awesome. The animation is just badass too.
Has the actual hacking method changed, or is it still the same?
No, it's still the same, but how the way your character interacts with it is awesome.
So it's not that they just walk up and just start typing. They actually.
They do a little trick thing with this blade that comes out of their wrist and then just shove it in. And then when you're done, you then pull it out and whip it around you and it retracts in. And I noticed that when he does that, all the enemies that were around me just got slashed.
Kind of makes sense. I mean, why, you know, you're a ninja, space ninja.
Space Ninja for the win.
Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right?
I love it being tedious.
Titties? Somebody say titties?
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Horse. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of Ellis, and I just immediately just thought, horse.
Yeah, same too. That's why I said, I love horses.
I love horses.
Plus, I saw TM2 Neighborhood, and that game, it was the cable one, you know, Game of Bones.
Mm-hmm.
And that ending with the Blue Scout.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right? I didn't know who else to call. Mr. Vanderbilt's butler.
I wanted bone tits.
Kittyland!
Hey, look, Alice, it's Kittyland.
Do I look like some sort of queer to you?
Hey, what do these do?
This
That is the scariest fucking thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Splat.
That's not what I wanted.
God, that was an hour-long version of. He says he wants some good old-fashioned cola.
Football! Yeah!
Yeah. I still love what Ellis actually says in Left 4 Dead when he gets jumped by the jackal. Is this thing humping at me?
Is this thing humping me?
I also like the little attention to details. Like, for example, when he's wielding one pistol or a deagle, he just wields it with one hand, and he's not even aiming it down. He's just holding it hip high. Or chest high, sorry.
That's not what I want. Not being.
Oh, come on, where's the phoneme? There it is. Yes, Mr. Serbian Pepe. That is pretty standard for all my streams.
Entire thing. Come on.
I didn't know who else.
What happened? What is that? Oh, wrong button. See. I don't know why people keep bringing that up for no reason.
Because apparently me having over 230,000 subscribers means that I have to have several thousand people watching my streams.
I didn't know who else. No.
Apparently.
I didn't know who else to call.
Who, I know.
And Matt's being cute again.
Yep. Well, that's kind of pathetic. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'm always aware of that. Well, that just goes to show, most of my people are only here for one thing. And if I don't make that, then they don't care otherwise.
They're a bunch of dicks. Oops. Mm. Hey,
No,
Matt, keep
Maestro,
doing it.
he will not calm down.
Maestro, you're just jealous.
Who else to call?
Maestro's just jealous because he can't do
Know
it.
who else to call?
Oh, by the way, what were you going to ask me? I thought I
Talking to
heard
you,
you
dude.
say my name.
No,
Oh, no.
it was just... Maestro was saying, calm down. I'm just like, no, he will not calm down.
Oh.
I didn't know who else to
Too
call.
cute and adorable for that. And hyperactive.
Still looking forward to the day you figure out how to stream changed properly.
I think I
To
might
an
actually
enjoyable
know
level.
how to do that. It just means I completely forgot that there's actually an option to do things in windowed mode. So all I got to do is just tell it to do it in to capture the window, and that should be it.
Why is this so goddamn hideous? why you gotta be, but
I didn't know who else to call. I didn't know who else to call. I didn't know who else to
don't be any but.
Why have you been working on this? On this semester? I think you meant animation. Probably about a couple of weeks now, I think. I was trying to get this done before Halloween, but I just kind of just thought I'd rather take my time with it.
I know quite a bit of artists who just haven't been able to do any actually animation or Halloween stuff, so they're just taking their time on it. Maybe.
Oh, SFM. I'm guessing also correct. Must have thought that you meant semester.
I didn't know who else to call.
God, does the sniper even have a C phoneme?
Alright,
Yes, he
let's
does.
get it down.
As I said, Kite, a couple of weeks at this point.
Animation takes time.
Hold on, I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Sneeze away.
No, I didn't. This is slight tickle. Then again, I really don't. I would probably gotten this done a lot quicker if I actually spent like a full 8-hour day actually working on it. But I don't tend to spend more than about 2 or 3 hours a day working on an animation because I generally tend to lose my focus. I'm playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I have a character stuck in a trap, and they keep fucking failing to escape it. What, is it just like you keep rolling the dice? Fail. Roll dice. Fail. 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 It's like getting It's like
Don't worry,
it's
you'll
like
get through it
getting
tomorrow.
constant crit fails in It's like getting constant crit fails in D&D.
I didn't know who else to call.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Not that close. Stop snapping. Stop. Motherfucker. Stop snapping.
I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy.
I had to move the R a bit.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please.
I swear I torture myself unintentionally.
A lead.
Unintentionally, but intentionally?
Estate. Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the files on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He has refused to meet with you,
Stretchy, stretchy,
but you were
stretchy.
able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I
Oh,
didn't know
Matt
who else to
Vanderbilt.
call. The police think I'm crazy.
Now, where's his P phoneme?
Oh, they've changed the camera's position for the loading screens. Honestly, it's more dramatic. I like it.
Was it now behind the?
It's just more angled down on the side in front of them, and the field of view is increased a little bit.
Maybe I have an idea.
Matt is just a dog. A talking dog. No, he's a talking Cheeto.
He's a talking Dutchie.
He's a fluffy Dutchie.
He's a Fruffy. So Fruffy. Maestro
Well, that's
probably doesn't
good
know what that is.
If you can prove it.
Maestro probably doesn't know what a Dutchie is.
It's a Dutch angel dragon.
Apparently that used to be a close species and that telephone was like the first original one.
Dutch Angel Dragon is accessible.
Yeah, and there's a
Was.
very big emphasis and importance around that white ring around the muzzle.
Yeah. Dutch Angel Dragon is somewhat. Angel Dragon is not. It's confusing.
Had to fucking despawn for them to escape. Oh dear. I don't know what it is you're laughing at, Kai. Are you laughing at Matt doing his random noises? Or are you laughing at the fact that the way that this is the audio as I'm sort of scrubbing through it to try and lip sync it?
I swear I torture myself sometimes. Why am I doing this?
Oh, and they've introduced a new boss health system.
Hey Maestro, you were talking to that.
I had his C phoneme just a moment ago. There it is.
How is this bad? I hate this.
The thing I like about this new slam mechanic, because usually things that repel enemies are, well, kind of not really good, because that means you're throwing your target away, a target you want to kill, not ragdoll. Now it stasis them. It throws them in the air, but it keeps them in place just high enough level for your melee to still hit.
I don't know. I don't know, Serbian. What do you think it is? I don't know. Serbian is just like, wait a sec. Is that what I think it is? And I'm just like, I don't know. What is it that you think it is? I can't exactly tell you if it is what you think it is unless you tell me what it is that you think it is.
Maestro, no, it's not in that case. You're just talking to that.
No, it's not.
On
It's just that for some strange reason... Oh, this bit. I don't know how to change that. It's because it originally started off as a project folder for Friendly Foxy 6, but then I kept renaming I kept saving it as something else, and it just hasn't changed um, the title on it, and I don't know how to change it. But yeah, this project originally started off as a Friendly Foxy 6 thing, but then I changed it to something else, and then I started saving things as other files just to save me the difficulty of trying to like redo models and things. So yeah, that's the whole reason why it says that, but I just don't know how to change it.
I'm crazy.
God damn it.
If you say so.
The police think I'm
And besides, if this was Friendly Foxy 6,
There'd be a lot more people attending this stream.
there would be a lot more people attending the stream, true, and there would also be a lot less furries as well.
And Noob would be grumpy. More grumpy than
Yeah,
usual.
and I would also be sitting there just going, I don't want to do this. But I'm actually doing a project that I want to do.
The police think I'm crazy.
But he's still grump. No, I don't want to select F. I'm torturing myself. I add this. Don't you just like torturing yourself? Because, you know, I do. That's not what I selected. Thingy. Is that stuff that... No, good.
They think I'm crazy.
No, I don't know whether the E or the Y phoneme's going to be good for... Yeah, it doesn't look like it really matters. I think they're both roughly the same. Okay, see you later, Serbian.
Stop snapping to it.
The police think I'm crazy.
God, I'm gonna kill it.
Unnatural
The
things.
result. Just gonna murder it.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy.
Okay, if there's one thing I will say that I'm good at doing in Source Filmmaker, it's lip syncing. Everything else just needs work.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried
I'm
for...
going to kill Photoshop. There is no grid activated. Stop snapping to invisible lines.
Well, I'm going to be streaming again later this evening over on Twitch. Don't know what I'm going to be playing. Might give Warframe another try if it'll update itself in time.
Just remember the new combo system. Melee is standing still, or melee while pushing forward, melee while holding the block while standing still, or melee while holding the block going forward. And that's pretty much how all the combos go, and they're very fluent. They transition between each other very well.
That might look better. Oh, now you won't snap, but I wanted you to snap.
What?
Hit.
Oh shit! We're being attacked by a Kuvalich.
Now you gotta guess the order. I think.
I don't know anything about this Kuvelich. Ah! He bang braked me and threw me when I tried to melee him. He literally picked me up, broke my back, and then threw me. And I
You just said
ragdolled like you do
no.
on the K drives.
You just said no.
Well, don't try meleeing him. Shoot him in the face.
Never!
Use your gun. It's a thing you have.
Never!
Well, you're obviously just gonna keep getting gangbanged by him then. Just pull out your fucking gun.
Sir, you
Wait,
have a
what?
gun. Please
Hold
use
on.
it.
This QT's! This QT's! I tried it again and we just clashed! And I had to mash a button. I wasn't ready for it, so I failed. He headbutted me and then picked me up and threw me again.
This is killing me.
Also, you know the meme of how... Oh, fuck. You know the meme how there's, like, no Hydroid Prime trailer?
Mm-hmm.
It's even more worse when I found that apparently they've done everything, they just haven't recorded the voice lines. That's all that's keeping it from happening.
And isn't like the voice actress for Lotus is like one of the actual developers?
It's not, oh fuck, I forgot her name. I can't remember if it was Rebecca or Megan that voices her, but anyways, it's not the Lotus that voices, it's the guy who does, the long-armed guy. Ballas, that's his name.
Oh wait, so I'm obviously I'm thinking of completely different trailer.
And now for something completely different. Yeah, you're thinking of Profiles.
Yeah, I was thinking of the profiles.
Damn it, I heard the thing where someone's vulnerable to the cipher, but they keep dying within milliseconds. And I can't press E, I have to press X.
Now what are you doing?
This is not.
We got him! We got him!
Did you have to change to your ranged weapon?
No, I kept bashing him.
Oh my.
I didn't care how many times he picked me up.
You just want to beat them.
I'm worried for my master. I'm worried for my master.
Come on, where's his iPhone even gone? I'm almost done.
My master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
Yeah, that's why it looks weird, because I forgot to add a letter. Derp.
What was that about, Herpaderp?
Derp. I forgot to do something. I just forgot to add something, so that's why it looks fucking weird. I was getting mad at myself. Because I didn't realize it. It was like, why isn't this working? Oh, so I forgot to add something. Wait. I just... Oh, so it's not... The even number. Could add an extra R to make it odd. No, I'll do that.
Where was I? Nothing. Where was I? Oh, yes. Oh, here's Frozen.
Hello, Frozen. What did I... What did I just do? I feel like I did something. Alright, oh, I think I'm losing.
I think I'm gonna pop off the call, okay?
Okay then.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. You two doing whatever you're planning on doing.
Have fun with your wireframe. Wireframe.
And he's gone.
Oh. Yes. Bro, hello, damn it. Notion.
I'm all alone, except for you.
How about load? Oh shit. I'm not here.
Help. I'm worried for my master.
So, here's a fun fact. I don't know if I told you, but my town moved
Fine.
Halloween to Friday.
Yeah, because it was raining. Now they're going to be moving it till next year because it's snowing.
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the files on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He has refused to meet with you, but you were able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
I
Finally.
love how that turned out.
Give me a second, I'll look at it.
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
And then autosave kicks in.
That just made sense, ironically.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
Finally,
Okay, now for the next bit. I just remembered. I gotta sort the lighting out in here.
Let there be light. Spooky light.
Particularly with the first few shots, because there's like literally such dim lighting you can barely see anything.
Who needs They'll just imagine it. Then promptly go crazy.
Turn the blue down a little.
you slump into your office chair after another long day of interviews. You've been investigating
Okay, that doesn't look too bad. As I said, lighting is not my strong suit, so...
the
And the
disappearances
person who
surrounding a
was
wealthy
good at
neighborhood
lighting
for 2
has
weeks,
left the
but
job. YouTube, stop defaulting to freaking other chat.
What, top chat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I need to...
I wish I could just like set settings like Hey, I want this.
I want to do this. Stop telling me I can't.
Like, leave it at this. Stop being a douche.
But you have nothing to show for it.
Rotate it to the left. Or the right in this.
The telephone rings. You answer.
I'm busy right now. What do
Okay,
you want?
that's not going to work.
Where?
Actually, no, wait, hang on. Paste the light in.
No.
You
Really
Yes,
good,
I am going
thanks.
to paste the light in. You can't tell me otherwise.
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. My father came in here. You know, my playlist just repeated for the third time, and I'm now just realizing
You
it.
answer, and hear the panicked voice of an older.
That's
You
changing.
You answer, and hear the panicked voice.
Oops, wrong thing.
Because the chat died.
Yeah, because Leon Frozen scared them off with his howling.
Answer, and hear the panicked voice of an older man.
He just wants to
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the files on your desk. William Van.
Okay, this bit definitely needs lighting.
Alright, this needs to be shifted to the left. Or right.
Not
Second
to the right, but to the
direction.
left.
Shift. That's not a shift. Big ol' fucking jump. Stop. Okay, I guess you don't want to shift. 'Cause all you do is snap. I really wish there was an option for not to snap to the grid. The invisible grid. That's not there. No, I don't want.
The bachelor, mother recently deceased. William Vanderbilt. William Vanderbilt. A wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased.
Okay, now I've got to start dealing with the lighting for this bit. All the random... That's right, I've got to be in here.
Mother recently deceased. Recently deceased.
Maybe some guidelines would help.
He has
Of course,
refused to meet with you,
you're gonna be.
but you were able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
It's not even remotely helpful guideline.
William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He has
Why is
refused to meet
that
with you,
middle?
but you were able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This is Eugene. Mr. Vanderbilt's butler, right? I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
Okay, now where did I...
An older man.
Is
Okay, this one.
can you please help?
Stop.
A lead. You hang up the phone, throw on...
I don't want that.
Well, you're getting it because that's what you're telling it to do.
No, I'm trying to move it. It's like, no, you want preferences. Preferences. I swear you do.
Throw on and
I'm just trying to move a frickin'
and
guideline. Here, I have a trick. It's not even...
Throw on your coat and leave for the Vanderbilt estate. Finally, a
Maybe I
lead.
should be using
You
guidelines
hang up the
more.
phone, throw on your coat, and leave for the Vanderbilt estate.
Good for you, Jake.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to acknowledge that comment because it was like, what exactly do you say to that?
Is that glass breaking?
Yeah, and it was even timed. Yeah, the thing.
Hmm.
Well, Jake, I don't see you doing any better, so...
How about you get a bit of a try, you, Insult DXE has failed to, launch?
Okay, now I need to put some lights in for here. But first things first, I actually need to disable the lights so that I can see where I'm going.
Clear guidelines. You know, that's gonna do.
Oh no, Jake gave me a thumbs down. Whatever am I going to do? Oh, just carry on as normal.
Whatever am I gonna do? Not keep douching? He thinks it's so cool.
Probably just another one of those butthurt Friendly Foxy fanboys.
Thinks he's so cool and he's,
Oh,
nobody
you're
on
no
his
good
channel.
because you're not making Friendly Foxy and that's the cool thing to do. No, it's not.
Kage just said none of that.
Kage was obviously going to have none of it, so he decided to,
What kind of... maybe...
I think I might need another light out in the hallway, just so that the lighting's consistent. Sort of.
Okay, Chrome. Something about...
So just realised that it's past 3 o'clock, so I get to take a break by going and doing some gaming stuff.
I'm gonna do that one. That one. That's not line art.
Right. Just do that. Literally all I've got to do now is just finish off this last little bit, and then I can render it, do some post-editing, and get it posted next week.
Hmm.
Alright then. Do that.
Turn it back on.
Double click on that. Wait for another update to go through.
That's a big one. How did the morning stream go for yesterday? Not morning stream, evening stream.
Yeah, it went fine. Nothing to complain about. Managed to clear the entirety of the first part of, or episode 1 of Zombie Army Trilogy, so... Oh yeah, now I remember why I was running around Dredgehawk Cliffs, because I was trying to farm some resources briefly. Yes, Commander Gorick here. First, I want to say how much I value our working relationship. Get a lot done, you and I, and I've always treasured that. I'm sure you have too, and I'd like to keep in mind that as I move on to my next paragraph. The sky scale's gone. I was vaguely distracted by my research and looked away for the briefest moment, and she's just gone. Fortunately, I implanted a tracking device in her leg, but time is not on our side. Please return to Sun's Refuge so we can... So basically, the Sky Scale has just decided it wants to go kaput.
It wants to go explore.
Take me to Sun's Refuge.
It wanted to leave the nest.
It's at the rebellious age.
It wanted to be free, damn it.
Yes, but I'm going to make it into my mount, damn it. It's taken me this long and this much effort to be able to try and get it, and I'm not passing up the opportunity.
Hello, person that the name we cannot read.
Yes, hello, that person.
Ah, you made it. Now, shall I profusely
How about I
apologize,
put
or
this in
shall we
the
move
right
right along
way?
to dealing with the matter at hand?
Don't worry about it. What's the move? Simple. You can track her down by homing in on the device I implanted, and we can leverage the fledgling's greatest love. Smelly food to lure her to you. Go on. Find the ingredients for this extra pungent sky scale treat recipe. The smell should lure the sky scale out of hiding. Got it.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
Find your sky scale. Sky scale at the displaced tower jumping puzzle in the Jirai Bluffs. Oh, do we have to do this?
Yes, yes you do.
In the Jirai Bluffs. Okay, so where is that then? The displaced power jumping... Oh, the displaced towers jumping puzzle. Oh well, suppose I better go and do it in order. And person who's writing in... I think that's Japanese, or is it Chinese? I don't know. Anyway, person who's talking in that... talking at the moment, we can't understand you.
Sorry, you're out of luck.
Oh, it is... I thought that was... I was looking at it thinking, is that Korean? But no, it's not.
What's the difference? Zip. Didn't show up. Not.
Oh god, now somebody's drilling. I'm not doing that event. I tried doing it once before. Couldn't do the boss afterwards solo. Why does the twister have to be right next to where I want to go?
So that's how it's. That's because of how it's due. That's just how it do.
Come on out.
Here you are.
Ha! Found you. Get back here.
Okay. Not raising sky scales. I guess I better track this one so that I know where to keep going. Loyalist Warren in the Dominion of Korra, which was back in... Wait, where was it? Loyalist Warren. Where's the Loyalist Warren then? You know what, I'll just... If I just go onto the map, it'll actually ping me where I need to go. Okay, so it's in that general direction. Oh man, is there an entire area I haven't explored yet?
Probably.
Looks like it. Doesn't surprise me. It's in an area that's mostly getting you struck by brand storms, so... Don't mind me, I'm just going to rest here for a brief moment.
No, listen to something random.
Oh great, they're branded everywhere.
Damn it! Stop YouTube. You know, that took so much, too much time. I am mad at myself now.
That thing better not be in a raid.
Hold on.
Oh wow, there's like a whole section I didn't explore. And I can't pass up the opportunity to get a rich mithril vein either.
Oh, they hurt. No.
Never felt better.
Jeez, no surprise why there's hardly anybody around here.
There's the power. Rage at maximum. Pain everywhere. Never felt better. There's the power. Structural
took-
integrity
That
compromised.
took way too long.
Okay, there's...
A productive day of labor by volunteering for an evening shift.
Celebrate doing labor by doing more labor.
So I'm in the mood for labor. Who says that?
One of the NPCs
Okay.
just said that just now. He said, celebrate a productive day of labor by volunteering for an evening shift.
Okay. What's up?
Oh, shit. I cocked up that jump. And I cocked up that jump even more. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to go over here, but there's no way up there. Unless I'm missing something. Nope,
Let's
can't
find a way.
spring a mount up there. Okay, you know what? You're just getting on my nerves. Just go away. Great.
Never felt better. Rage at maximum.
Hey, where did he go? There he is. No, stop doing that. Boing. Okay. So I'm supposed to get over there, but how do I
How do you do?
how do I get? You know, it's just as well I actually went and got my griffin now, because I don't think this would have been possible otherwise.
Rage at maximum.
Oh well, rich orichalcum vein for me then. Nope, there's a bit of something in the way. I have no idea what the hell that thing is that I just spotted. Hello there, strange thing that just tried to shoot me. Oh, hello, Dark Sands.
Hello.
That completely missed.
Help me. I'm hurt.
Come on, I don't want to start over! Oh, come on!
What happened?
I died, and I was, like, so close! Oh, now I'm gonna have to go all the way... They had to pick the one fucking place! You know what, fuck this. No, I don't want to switch over to... I actually want to switch over to my Hollowsmith. No, wait, hang on. I want that. And then that. And then I want the super pew pew laser. And then for my main hand, I equip the Hollowsmith sword. I don't want my Springer mount. This is not what I wanted. I wanted my Griffin. So basically I've just got to head down. Oh well, at least I can go get the Vista while I'm here. Helps towards map completion, I suppose. Yeah, what's this? Shall we test whether you're...
Can you tell me the answer to this question?
I'm frequently made even though I'm unsought. I provide education that can't be taught. What am I? A mistake.
Ah, the mortal got one right. Can you answer this?
I've skipped on lakes with tranquil shores. I've been carved or hulled in countless wars. What am I? A spear?
Was that an attempt at humor? No.
A rock then.
You chose correctly, it seems.
Wait, what was that thing?
Riddles.
Can you answer this?
What was
I'm
it?
exchanged by children and at pubs over tankards of ale. But bring me to a courtroom and you'll be condemned to jail. What am I? A lie.
Quite right. Masterfully done. Here is another question.
Though the worthy pursue me, I can only be sought. The best don't stop trying, but I cannot be caught. What am I? Though the worthy... Perfection?
You have passed.
Perfection.
mortal.
That would make
I
that's a
commend
good
you.
riddle for perfection.
Alright, now I just need to see if I can... Please don't say I have to go through all of that again. Oh hey, I found a shortcut. Hello there. I can't read that.
Kelsey?
Kelsey.
Kelsey? Yes, hello there. Past the month.
Activating hard light emitter. Here's where things get hot. Holograms off.
I have to remind myself to go to the store tomorrow. Just my luck.
Thermal release complete.
And also, hello there, is that Molotov?
Hold on. Yes. Yes, hello there, Molotov. Please don't move.
Maximum pain.
Okay, so that obviously wasn't the right place to go.
What happened?
Died again. Seriously, how are you supposed to get up there? Like, where is that even on the map? Why is it not giving me a better indication? And I get the sneaking suspicion this person's also trying to get their sky scale as well. Okay, I think I'm back to where I
Kelsey
was.
called, said you're the best.
Thanks. I would personally disagree with that, but
Don't shoot yourself down.
am I supposed to go up there? Because I went down here, but I ended up going in the wrong direction.
Am I done?
Apparently it's above me. Unfortunately, I can't see anything because my griffin's arse is in the way.
Oh, thought I never heard that one before. But okay.
Ah, hold on. I think I've just seen where I'm supposed to go.
Come on out. Heat level 0.
Come on, don't screw me over now, game. No, don't screw me over. Do not screw me over now. Game screwed me over.
Well, typical, play yourself. If you're the rules, you would know better.
No, I did not screw myself over. The game screwed me over because it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to make it so that you can't jump up here.
It's like, oh yeah, fuck you.
Come on out.
I've got to get off my mount because I'm constantly getting struck by lightning. Finally. Oh, and great, a champion just spawned.
Hologram
Fine.
projector engaged.
You wanna play? You wanna play? Huh? Huh? All right then. We'll motherfucking play.
Heat level stabilized.
Are you motherfucking serious? There's no cover! I'm constantly getting struck by lightning.
Pain everywhere.
Nice girl tracks. Looking into the nearby chest should help draw them out. It won't let me open it. Oh, it's because this bastard's here.
Who?
The guy that just spawned. He's the reason why the sky scale has not spawned.
Now. All heat expelled. Projector, activate.
Okay, that's reflecting my projectiles.
That was a blast. Better let this cool down a bit. Invigorating.
Okay, so when he raises his hands like that,
We don't know what you're saying, Carlos.
nope, we do not.
Sorry. Right along.
Heating up. Projector, activate.
Shit.
Invigorating.
Nope, I'm gonna go down in a second. I can't get close to the guy because he's constantly knocking me up in the air and I can't heal properly.
Heat level stabilized. Light, come forth.
Alright, Carlos, stop.
Never felt better.
Maybe if I run away a bit, he'll come chase after me.
Heat level 0. Switching to hollow. We're heating up. Disengaging hollow. Rage at maximum. There's the power. I'm just warming up. Better let this cool down a bit. Getting healthy. Lightning bolt! maximum.
A good night's rest revitalizes your waking work for the king.
Whoa! Don't want that overheating on me.
Court immediately or be punished.
Now. Returning to normal parameters. Drying off. Air. All heat expelled.
Doesn't help the fact that this guy is out in the brand store, meaning we're having to.
Excruciating. Switching to hollow mode.
Ow.
Now.
Standard. Barely.
Synergy is beautiful. Invigorating. Holograms off.
That was a
Activating
blast.
hard light emitter. Invigorating. Heat level 0.
Ow, that was a stupid idea.
Never felt better.
Barely.
Rage at maximum. I'm just warming up.
Oh, this fight's going to take a long time.
Standing. Barely. I summon the power of Earth.
Lightning bolt. Never felt better.
Still standing. Barely.
Crossing heat threshold.
Oh good, he finally moved back undercover.
That was a blast.
Back on my feet, thanks to you.
Go ahead. Hit me. Rage at maximum. Lightning bolt. Now.
This guy's uppercuts are really, really annoying.
Feel Grid's icy embrace.
All heat expelled.
Is that one?
Worst part is that this guy does not have a break bar. Which means we can't stun him to do more damage.
Oh, that's annoying. How many people do you have with you?
Just me and one other person, and we're trying to take down a champion that's probably intended for like 5 or 6 people.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Endurance deficiency.
You can do.
Invigorate. Rage at maximum. I'm just warming up. Deactivating projector.
It's a good thing I was using my projector, or was using Hollow Smith, otherwise this would have been a lot harder.
Never felt better. Light, come forth.
Hello, GGF team.
Yes, hello there.
Returning to normal parameters. Go ahead, hit me. Invigorating. Getting healthy. Switching to hollow.
Ow, Ow.
Returning to normal parameters. Getting healthy. All heat expelled.
Ooh, better turn that off.
Disengaging hollow projector. Accelerating.
You almost explode.
Light, come forth.
Oh, I got some good progress done.
I summon the power of Earth.
Of them taking an hour to do one thing that shouldn't have taken an hour to do.
Rage at maximum.
I'll be right back.
Light, come forth.
Feel Grid's icy embrace.
Never felt better. Accelerating.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I didn't even realize you'd left, but
Paused it quietly.
thank God this person was an elementalist. And that they were using the, not the Stormcaller, the, oh, I forgot which one it is, Tempest.
Hmm.
Because otherwise they would not be healing as effectively.
How'd that feel? Excruciating? Projector, activate. much more. Disengaging hollow projector. Armor enhanced.
I'll pull through.
All heat
God, oh
expelled.
god, oh god. Oh, hey, Era. Don't worry, I'm probably going to overrun this because I am determined to beat this boss now. Even if it's just me and this one other person. Struggling continuously.
This is getting serious. I summon the power of the storm.
Invigorating. Switching to hollow. Crossing heat thresholds. Returning to normal parameters.
I summon the power of the storm. Hope I pull through.
Powerful combination. Temperature normalized.
I summon the power of the storm.
Better let this cool down a bit. Rage at maximum. My defenses are down.
This is getting serious.
Crossing heat thresholds. And that's how amazing I am.
No! My ally died!
5 of them. Try to, at least.
I'll try and survive.
Now
Springtrap, you're a bit late on that, son.
Yeah.
That's like way. What?
And the only reason I'm overrunning at the moment is because I want to beat this boss.
Oh no, not you. Carlos, well, not Carlos. Springtrap was
all heat expelled.
yelling at Carlos. That was a while ago.
Crossing heat thresholds. Returning to normal parameters. Rage at maximum. Temperature normalized.
maximum.
Light, come forth! Go ahead, hit me!
Hey, my ally's back. I kept him warm, and my thing just spawned in the air.
Better let this cool down a bit.
Them warm. That's a new one.
Well, I kept aggro, at the very least.
Reap the whirlwind.
Never felt better.
Still standing. Barely.
Crossing heat threshold.
Every time I go to fire a projectile at him, he is immediately just like, oh, I'm going to put up my defenses so that I reflect projectiles. It's just like, oh, gee, thanks. Whoa, that's getting a bit too hot.
Crossing heat threshold.
I can English.
Deactivating projector. All heat expelled.
Every time! It's just like he knows when I push that button.
Switching to hollow. Crossing heat threshold.
Yeah, I was just about to push that.
Better let this cool down a bit. Structural integrity. Compromised.
Oh shit, I gotta back off a bit. Ah shit! No! Fuck! And I survived for such a long time too! I was there fighting my damned hardest and it still wasn't enough. Come on, Griffin. Fly faster, please. Please don't say they've died. Please don't say they've died. Please don't say they've died.
Where are you?
Finally, they managed to get them back underneath the thing. So now we have a bit of an easier time fighting it.
Crossing heat threshold. Invigorate.
We've almost got him. Just have to make sure I don't do anything stupid.
Never felt better. Light, come forth. So hot.
Yeah, I turned it off. Ow. No, not, damn it. I'm gonna have to back off. Oh no, I'm in the brainstorm.
Light, come forth.
Whoa, lag spike. No, please don't have any lag spikes. No! No lag spikes! No! No!
Overheat imminent. Returning to normal parameters.
Finally! Hate me.
Ha! No, 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 no!
Oh, for fuck's sake. He just spawned again.
Again? Why?
I think I opened the chest and he didn't like it. Oh well, somebody else can deal with him.
The other guy get the chest?
Huh?
The other guy get the chest?
Probably, I don't know. Anyway, I'm staying here, where I can very, very quickly sort out my... Double click to summon your sky scale. This will complete the nearest sky scale lost collection item on the map. If no such item can be found, this item will not be consumed. Extra pungent sky scale treat. Oh, hey, I can learn that.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, so basically this is a way of cheesing that. Still, at least I managed to... Nice dragon? Oh, this isn't a dragon, it's a griffin. Slight difference. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. That was annoying. That was incredibly annoying. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, that is the end of the stream. I'm going to be back later. Hopefully, I am going to try and see if I can get Warframe working. And then it doesn't take like 6 hours for it to download the new update, so... we shall just have to wait and see on that. Anyway, folks, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Say goodbye, Spirit.
Bye.